WWE 2K23. Yes, we are playing the new, like I said, WWE 2K23. I don't know why I said that twice anyway. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you're new, and if you're
As the
not,
mystery SmackDown competitor,
thank you for
shouldn't
being
I have
here.
been shuttled in secretly or something? The whole golf
But
cart with the black
we're going
sheets
with
get
the
up?
Don't worry about it.
female
No one knows who you are.
superstar.
Yet.
Oof.
No one knows who you are yet.
We're going with the female superstar by
Tom!
Rise story first,
Justine!
and then
And
we're gonna
LJ
go
too?
to the
It's so
males.
good to
Because
see you
usually I do the
both.
males and
Same
forget
here,
to do the
Tom.
females. So I want to do
Wait,
the
do you even
females
still go by
this
LJ?
time and just
It was always
experience
a
it.
hoot and
Because
a half having
from
you
what I've seen from
backstage when you were a
2K22,
kid, dressing up
it
in
was great.
Justine's gear, being
So
her shadow, her
now I'm
little
23.
Justine.
Haven't played
But
anything
suppose you're
for
not 8 anymore, huh?
It's
for like
fine.
this career mode.
But I
Haven't
am
seen
trying
anything
to
on
get
YouTube
known on my
about it.
own here.
So I'm playing it for
I've
the first
heard.
time.
Good
Hope you
thing
guys
you're
enjoy.
debuting
Make sure you like,
tonight.
comment,
The
subscribe if
secret's
you're new,
pretty
and if
much
you're not,
out
like I said, it's good to see
backstage.
you.
A few more
Well,
hours
shut
and
up
it'll
now
be
so you
out to
can
the
hear this
entire
cutscene.
WWE universe. You doing something here tonight too, Justine?
Nope, just here to support my niece's big moment.
Come on. Surely you'll find some way to steal the spotlight.
Molly.
Justine.
Wow, I've got a... I better go check on the, Yeah, I got no good reason, but I'm gonna leave now.
I heard you were working backstage these days.
Beats sitting at home, talking to the internet.
It's called a podcast, and it's very popular.
But I'm not here to resurrect old rivalries.
Would you really call it a rivalry if there's a clear conclusion and undisputed winner?
I was actually here to greet our newest WWE superstar, wish her luck,
She doesn't need luck.
and let her know that I'll be working with her to get her ready for her Survivor Series debut this evening. Is that all right?
No, that's great. I'm so excited to be here representing Team SmackDown.
Great. Get settled and then let's talk. Justine.
Please don't make things more difficult for me on my first day. Besides, you two were friends once.
Sorry, you're right. It's just... Well, you know what she did. It might be ancient history, and there's no reason for her to mess with you, but be careful with Molly, okay? I'm gonna go say hello to people. You alright?
I'm all right. I'm ready.
Yeah, you are! I love you, kid. You'll do great.
I hope that they do a lot with this storyline, and it's not just like social media. This read your phone and rinse and repeat. This cutscenes has been great. Even 2K22's cutscenes were good. But I wanted to do a little bit more. I would love to be able to experience the backstage, have backstage brawl matches, stuff like that. More intriguing storylines than just the phone, not social media. I was just saying I don't want to go through this, but here we go. Here we go. Doing the phone. She's back too. All right. So what's good here? Any stories that's supposed to be seen? I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. What is my entrance? I might as well check that. I don't know what my entrance is right now. Probably the most default settings of entrances. Oh, I'm okay with this entrance. I'm okay with the entrance. I know you probably be like, he didn't even look at it. No, I read all of the names and everything, and then the music, so I don't really care. It's dope. Dope female superstars in WWE for real. They should do more with them, not just the part-time ones. Just saying, like Io Sky just won Money in the Bank. So happy for her. She better not become Oscar 2.0. That's not what I want to see. So let's see what's up here. And moves to everything seems to be pretty good here. Yeah. He's still shooting fireworks at this time, bro. I'll be honest with you, I could max my stats out. I have 205 points almost. I could pretty much max out one of these stats. Let me max out resilience. Yeah. Let me probably just do a 2. Oh no, I didn't. Boom. Now I got 62. Boom. Resilience is done. I'm not losing any matches. Let's go talk to. Who's
Hi,
this again?
LJ, little Justine. Yeah, I
Dang.
overheard. How
Dang.
precious.
Dang.
Yeah. I was actually going to say I recognize you from NXT 2.0. Ava Moreno, right? You had some great matches with Cora Jade. I didn't realize you had gotten drafted to
the
SmackDown.
superstar, but I don't know.
Guess your famous WWE legend aunt hasn't been able to get you up to speed on everything.
Dang.
Honestly, we've been pretty busy prepping for my debut. I'm a little
Dang.
out of the loop on everything else. Who's your match with tonight?
I don't have a match on the show tonight. Not all of us are able to skip the line, LJ.
Dang. What's with the attitude?
Did I do something wrong? What's with the attitude?
Let me lay it out for you. A girl named Ava works her whole life to be the best athlete she can be. Excels at some things naturally, puts in the time to get better at the rest. Gets signed to WWE, continues to grind at the Performance Center doing everything the WWE way. Makes a mark on NXT 2.0, wins her matches, and gets signed to SmackDown. Sounds pretty great, right?
Yeah.
What's your point?
Some of us work hard. Some of us work harder. And some of us, LJ, get to waltz into Survivor Series and get put into a match that the rest of us, those of us who have done everything by the book, would kill for.
Ain't my problem.
My aunt is a legend, but I'm good at this. I got here on my own. I'm not just some nepotism signing.
Nepotism.
Got here on your own? We'll see what happens tonight. Maybe you are good, and you'll prove that. Regardless, I haven't been given the same opportunity on this brand to prove how good I am.
That's
So
not my
excuse
problem,
me if I don't
fam.
play nice with little Justine, the legacy hire.
Dang. Well, that was a nice plug for the word legacy. Yo, they're mean. Sheesh. They're mean on this in this one, bro. I'm actually kind of afraid to talk to Charlotte. Bianca could be mean too, but I think she's a face. Okay, let's go, Charlotte. I'm actually kind of scared.
I hope you don't think we're going to be friends. I certainly won't be taking it easy on you tonight.
Dang, bro.
Why would you think I'd want to be friends with you?
You.
Because we both come from famous WWE lineage. But let's be real, we're not the same.
Does this count as racism? Okay, I'm better than you, so.
You're right. I'm better than you, both in the ring and out.
Ain't my fault you ugly.
Ugh. I have a lot of respect for your aunt. You, not so much. You're only here because you're cashing in on her legacy. But do your best not to make all of us second-generation superstars look bad, okay? Though it's gonna be hard tonight when you're competing against me and the rest of Team Raw.
Dang. So I guess this is how people feel about second generation stars in WWE for real. Alright, well I guess it's Bianca time.
Hey, nice to finally meet the EST of WWE.
Okay.
What? Isn't that you?
For real.
As in new S superstar in WWE. Ready to show Team Raw what's up tonight?
Sure.
You know it. That's exactly what I'm here to do.
Now that's the confidence I like to hear. And remember, the rest of Team SmackDown has your back. Although, ideally, we would have at least met each other to get on the same page before today.
I ain't gonna hold you. I kinda see where the other superstars are coming from. It's pretty clear what this is. Just saying, if I was another superstar, I would be mad at me.
Yeah, they said they were really trying to keep my debut a secret.
I get it. I mean, the WWE Universe is going to lose their minds when they realize you're related to Justine. And don't think I'm not going to fangirl out and grill you after we win. You gotta tell me exactly what she's like.
Again, I don't even know what she's like, but okay.
Listen, I love my aunt. I even spent summers traveling with her on tour growing up. But it's important for me to make my own mark in WWE. Hopefully I can do that tonight.
Respectfully.
You know the EST is all about standing out, so I understand completely. See you out there tonight. We got this.
You know, it'd be nice if we do like a last Survivor or Soul Survivor Molly Holly. Soul Survivor storyline. Just saying. I feel like that would be cool.
Sorry I wasn't able to check in with you sooner. It's always nuts backstage before a major show. And I lost a full 20 minutes to Happy Corbin, who wanted to practice a stand-up routine on me. Luckily, Xia Li overheard and protected me from his bad jokes. How are you doing? Feeling good about tonight?
Honestly, I'm ready. I've trained my whole life for this.
All right.
At least
Let's
I
take
think
that
what the
confidence,
mocap
earned
is
or
good.
not, and channel it into a great debut. For what it's worth, despite my history with your aunt, it really is my goal to help you succeed here.
I really don't care.
You guys have some history, huh?
That's a conversation for another day. Stick around here long enough and you'll have history with everyone. Alliances, rivalries, heck, we even have our fair share of weddings. Although those rarely seem to work out. But let's talk about your debut.
That sounded
I've got your
personal as
custom
hell.
gear ready.
Custom gear? What do you mean?
Honestly, I get it. I wouldn't want to debut in it either.
No, I mean I have no idea what you're talking about.
Huh. Not sure how this didn't get to you, but
They really
WWE
didn't tell
management asked
nothing
that you
about-
debut in a look that honors Justine's legacy. So they've made
Why?
gear inspired by what your aunt wore when she won her first championship.
I don't want to wear
Not
that
that
green
that
outfit.
specific match would be the moment I'd choose to commemorate. Justine got lucky.
Whatever.
But I brought my own gear. I designed it myself. Besides, I'm not sure if I want to use my aunt's image to establish my own. I want to make my own mark.
Listen, despite my personal feelings, it never hurts to get a rub from a WWE legend. It's also probably not wise to go against management on day one. But I know it's important to stand on your own 2 feet around here. Ultimately, the decision is yours. What do you want to do?
What should I do? Oh, decision branches. Important decisions crucial to your my rise are marked with, I guess, directional lines. These icons signify a decision that changed the trajectory of your story or which superstar might align with you in the future. Try playing the lock in the legacy multiple times to experience the opposite paths when presented with this icon, as you will see different stories from these choices. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not being my art. I'm making my own mark.
I love my aunt and she taught me a lot, but if I'm going to make it here, I need to make my own mark. I'm going to wear the gear I designed.
All right, we'll see how management reacts. Standing your
Yeah,
ground
I
can really
like
go
Vince
either
McMahon.
way around here. But if you're determined to make your own mark, you better have the performance out there to back it up. Go get changed. It's go time.
Alright, I don't like Vince McMahon, bro. I ain't from no NXT either, bro. I'm myself. Yo, is it just me or my face looks mega white? Like, I made this character with color, not to sound racist, not to be a joke, but it's like the lighting in this game makes me look like I'm wearing like clown makeup. I'm gonna try to fix it. Let me see. Can I change appearance? Yeah, we're going to appearance because it's like my face. I don't understand it, bro. Like, why don't it fit my body? Like, is it because of the character model? I did get the character's face model from like the community creations. So like that white thing, the white face thing is like a mold, which I think this one matches more. Let me see. Okay, yeah, that's better. Yeah, because I'm like, why does it seem like her face is so much lighter than the rest of her? Yeah, but I would say, let me see. I said facial texture? No, it's face definition? No, not structure. Here, a photo, right? So yeah, I just downloaded a face from the WWE thing. And it looks so creepy, see? Like, you can make this, you can really customize any face, but it looks so creepy. Just saying. Like, it's, oh gosh, yeah, but yeah, no. But there we go. I made her body color and her face color two different colors. Shouldn't have done that, but here we go. Ultralight, I guess. This is what we're gonna call this, because I didn't know when I had put the face on that it was gonna be super light. I thought it was gonna mend to the skin color. I don't know how to fix that. If that's a WWE 2K23 glitch or whatever. I really thought it was gonna be the color, but instead it's like literally like if I took a piece of paper and just to your face. So yeah, I'm just gonna go with it because to do all the editing is gonna take videos among videos among videos. Did I just do this? I did just do this, right? Alright, well I guess we're talking to Charlotte and them again.
I hope you don't think we're going.
Hello to you too. Figured we'd go hard in the ring since you're Team Raw and I'm Team SmackDown, but
Just because we both come from fame.
you're right.
Yeah, I'm skipping. I don't know why WWE, the game, just made me go through this again, but we're skipping this.
Hey, nice. What? Now, I
Yeah.
get it. I respect.
Hi, I'm-
LJ.
We're
honest-
skipping.
Sorry, I
We're
didn't-
skipping.
Yeah, sounds like it
'Cause,
does
like-
sound.
Yeah. I could be friends with you. I don't really care. I'm probably gonna be a hill, honestly, because people hear me get on my nerves.
Soria wasn't able.
Skipping.
All right.
You guys have some
That's a conversation.
custom gear?
Honestly,
No, I mean,
Skipping.
but I
just
brought
don't
my
wanna
own
make,
gear.
I don't want to
Listen.
make no choices that's going to mess me up. No, make
I
my
love
own
my-
market.
All
Here we go.
right.
Skip. Let's go. Let's get to the match. I feel like a sauna in my room. Let's go. Make your WWE debut. Oh gosh. So that's Justine in there. That's not me. Numerous WWE superstars followed the footsteps of their relatives who spent time in the WWE. This includes Natalia. Okay, let's go. First official WWE match.
It's Team Raw ready to battle for
Hi.
brand supremacy.
Oh wow,
The
Rhea
following
Ripley,
contest
Charlotte,
is a six-woman
and
tag
really,
team
this is a
match.
solid-
On the way
a
to the ring,
solid
Rhea
team.
Ripley, Charlotte Flair,
Especially
and Bayley.
not like if they just weren't strong personalities in
Team
themselves.
Raw.
The superstars from the
This
Red
is
Brand are here to
clean.
prove they don't need to play
This is
mind games to come out on
like
top.
Rhea Ripley.
Well, if you're referring to the fact that
But
Team
yeah,
SmackDown
let's
has a
go.
mystery partner, I think that's just good strategy.
They're going to destroy them. First match in Billy starts now.
The wait is over for the reveal of Team SmackDown's mystery partner and their opponents, Magical Girl Matsumoto, Liv Morgan, and Bianca Belair. Team SmackDown.
Do you know who that is? The final member of Team SmackDown is none other than the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Justine.
The last legacy superstar I remember debuting at Survivor Series was The Rock. No pressure, kid.
I love how they made that comparison. The Rock was the last one.
Hold on tight. We're about to witness one of the most anticipated Survivor Series matches in years.
And one of the most anticipated debuts in years. This rookie superstar could be the second coming of her legendary Hall of Fame aunt, Justine.
Don't get your hopes up, Saxton. By the looks of it, I'd say this rookie's here to blaze her own trail.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there. She's got an answer for that.
Hurricanrana.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow. Drop kick.
Ooh, what a kick to the midsection.
She certainly has the confidence of her aunt. Looks like she's setting up for the Justine Jammer.
She's putting her own mark on an old classic.
Not if Charlotte Flair has anything to say about it.
You only have one chance to make a first impression, and this one might include a hurt ankle.
And Rhea's taking advantage. Riptide, covered by Ripley.
Rhea got her.
With the elimination, Team Raw now has the advantage.
What a letdown for the Blue Squad.
She definitely didn't expect to be out so early in this match. The top rope mishap and apparent ankle injury played a key role in that.
Crazy.
And it looks like Charlotte Flair is determined to add insult to injury.
Wait a minute. Hall of Famer Justine is here.
We haven't seen Justine in a WWE arena for over a decade.
One thing is clear, the WWE Universe is thrilled to see this venerated six-time women's champion here tonight in any circumstance.
And it looks like Justine is just as thrilled to see them. Things might not have turned out how she wanted for her niece, but she's loving this crowd.
I'm just hoping that Justine can get her niece on the right track. After this debut, she certainly needs some guidance.
Wow, yo, Michael Cole is reviving. Cut me some slack, fam. I know I'm not used to being a female character and everything. I know I just broke my ankle, but you didn't have to roast me like that, bro. That's crazy. Like, he really roasted me like that. I'm just a nice guy playing a game. You know, they say I need guidance from. Wow. So Team SmackDown just lost. I wonder if they would have won if I would have took the pathway of being Justine's like protege thing.
What was that about? I like to show off as much as the next person, but that was embarrassing.
Dang.
Sorry. I understand why you're upset, but I did my best.
You grew up learning from one of the most talented WWE legends in history, and that's your best? I did a better job teaching myself in my backyard. Don't expect this to blow over with the SmackDown women's locker room. The Raw women are gonna rub this loss in our faces for a long time.
How is that my fault, fam? Clearly, I just broke my ankle. They really mean in this game, bro. They are mean.
I can't say that was the debut we were hoping for.
I think it is for me. I can hardly
I don't
walk.
know what happened out there. I wanted to make a name for myself based on my own talent.
And you decided to do something showy, took your eyes off of what was happening, and let Charlotte blindside you.
They act like this is not a script.
I'm sorry. I won't let it happen again. I got carried away.
You did. Remember, you're here because you're good. And you could be great. I wouldn't have any patience for Justine's brat, no-talent niece. But don't expect everything to come all at once.
Facts.
You could have gone out there and had a solid match, and that would have been enough, win or lose. But you bit off more than you could chew.
Maybe you're right.
Of course I'm right. I'm a WWE legend.
I won't say a bit of more
I'll
than I
do
can
my
chew.
best
It's
at
the
damage
fact that we went to
control.
a cutscene
You're
now,
already
so.
off to a rough start with management. They weren't thrilled that you decided against wearing the tribute gear. Although maybe I can spin that, since it wasn't exactly the performance they would have wanted to be associated with Justine's legacy. Actually worked out for the best.
Wow.
Nope. They'll just associate it with little old me. I've already seen the chatter on social media.
Great. You're worried about social media at a time like this? Get your head in the game. I'll see you at SmackDown, and we'll take it from there.
Well, I guess I go to SmackDown now. Oh, let me try to Justine.
Did you hear that pop?
What? The sound of my ankle popping or my career imploding?
Oh, how is that ankle? Or more
Dang.
importantly, how's that ego?
Ankle's okay. Ego? That's another story.
You really went for it out there, huh?
I did.
Didn't hold back?
Why would I? No, I'm about to get carried. Well, I didn't, but I'm about to get carried away.
The WWE Universe knows I'm related to a legend, and I wanted to make my own mark, but I got carried away. Shouldn't have done that.
I've had enough coulda, woulda, shouldas to last me multiple lifetimes. It's not worth your time to live in the past. I wish I was
not the
medically cleared to
past, but
fight.
like
I would have
15
decked
seconds.
Charlotte Flair for you.
What was that you just finished saying about the coulda, woulda, shouldas?
Oh, shush. One of the few perks of having a career-ending injury is getting to ask my niece to do as I say, not as I do. Since I, can't.
Right.
Yeah.
Listen,
Like
I don't want to
just
leave
injure
if
my
you need to
ankle.
talk, but I got word that WWE management wants to chat before we head out. Something about the buzz online, whatever that means. You okay?
The buzz.
If anyone taught me how to be resilient, it's you.
Who
I'm
remembers
fine.
the buzz?
I'll talk to you later.
If you know,
That's
you
my
know.
girl. I'll find you in a bit.
All right, let's go to next week. Continue this story. We're gonna go to SmackDown, and then we're gonna end this video. Was not the best debut. Not gonna lie to you.
But what people forget is that for someone to win, someone else has to lose.
It is better to win, though.
Of course. Actually, speaking of winning, I have a few developments that Ruthless Digressions listeners will be thrilled to hear about.
What was I
Care to
looking
share
at
with
just
those
now?
listeners or your
Nobody's here.
co-host?
Like I told my niece at Survivor Series, patience, Robin, patience.
No, I mean just now when my character walked into, and the creative character walked into the parking lot, she looks around, doesn't look at the camera, but nobody's there, fam. What are we looking at? Now let me stop. We'll really act like this is real life. Welcome to SmackDown. I should start the Mel career too. I can make like a 2 series at the same time for every finish one, finish the other. I think that would be cool, personally. Not tonight though, because it's like, oh, Molly Holly, hey, I pulled into on all hands on deck. Oh wow, okay, I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry. No offense, I just don't feel like reading right now. My eyes are not for it. So, Doomdrop is champion. Are you even in WWE right now? Let's go talk to Tom. Let's go talk to Tom.
LJ, welcome to SmackDown. How you doing? I'm sorry that Survivor Series didn't go so well.
I don't know who you are, Tom.
Yeah,
honest.
not the debut I was hoping for.
Well, you're here now, and have your whole career ahead of you. Listen, I may just be a cameraman, so I can't help train you, but I've been with WWE long enough that I pride myself on knowing how things work around here. Happy to answer any questions you might have.
How do I get a match?
How do I get a match?
Well, you'll want to talk to Molly first so she can let you know what management has in mind for you. But generally, I've found that matches in WWE, whether they come from management or not, get booked in one of two ways: talking to people or checking your social media messages.
Really? Social media again?
Checking my social media? So you're saying I shouldn't try to go on a social media hiatus while I'm a WWE superstar?
Definitely not. Even a dinosaur like me relies on that instrument of the devil. If you don't check your social media, both the public feed and your direct messages, you might miss out on opportunities. Not everything there will lead to a match, but it's worth keeping up with what the WWE Universe is up to.
Okay, so check my social media feed and direct messages. Got it. And what did you mean by talking to people?
I mean just that. Aside from being booked by management, you'll find that chatting with other superstars, the crew, or even other backstage visitors can lead to opportunities. Sometimes people might have favors to ask of you, others might have bones to pick. You know how they say it's who you know? That's definitely true in WWE. Who you know and who you talk to.
Huh. Seems so easy.
It is. Don't try to put too much on your plate, though. You can always tell somebody who wants a favor no and come back to it later, or diffuse a tense situation. But once you agree to something, you'll need to see it through.
I understand. So take it one thing at a time. That makes sense.
Yes, it does.
Any other questions? Or...
Thanks, Tom. I think...
Fantastic.
Alright, from now on, I'm gonna be muted and we're gonna go with the main story. No more side questing.
Hey! Welcome to SmackDown.
Thanks. You know, after what Liv said at Survivor Series, I wasn't sure if I'd be getting the warmest welcome today.
Oh, you won't be. But I have a different perspective than the rest of the girls. In fact, I'm actually usually pretty rude to the newbies because, well, I don't want them coming for my SmackDown Women's Championship, but I don't have to worry about you at all.
But I plan on coming for that championship.
Oh my goodness, you're hilarious! After your huge mistake in the Survivor Series match, I know that must have been a joke. I don't have to be rude to you at all. We can be friends.
I think we're done here. So, I know I didn't exactly get the best start, but I've got my head on straight now and I'm ready to go.
That's great to hear.
What do you have for me tonight?
Now here's something that's less great to hear. WWE management thinks that after everything that's happened, we should take a beat before we put the spotlight back on you.
Don't worry, I took your advice to heart. I'm okay with starting small, out of the spotlight. I'm not expecting to main event right away.
Good, because you won't be. I'm going to level with you. Backstage sentiment is not good right now. You may be a SmackDown superstar, but you've got an uphill battle if you actually want to be on the show.
So my match tonight is...
non-existent.
Ah. What can I do? I don't want to just sit in catering.
No one does. But this will all blow over. My advice until then, find some way to make an impact. Be so good in the ring that they can't deny you.
How am I supposed to do that if I can't get a match?
I said I couldn't get you a match on SmackDown. There are other opportunities to wrestle. Actually, I can pull some strings and get you on main event. You'll need to find an opponent, though. Most of the roster is pretty busy with commitments on SmackDown, and I don't have time to play matchmaker.
Pretty busy or pretty mad at me, from the sound of it.
Yeah, I may have heard those rumblings. Although, have you met Ava Moreno yet? She's pretty new to SmackDown too, and also would have something to gain with a good showing on main event.
We've met. I'm not sure she wants to work with me.
Neither of you have to work with anyone. You just have to show up and fight each other. Get her to agree to that, and I'll set up the match. If there's some sort of beef between you two, lean into it. No one said the match had to be friendly.
Well, if it isn't little Justine. I would say I'm sorry how your big debut turned out, but I don't like to lie. What do you want?
Let's cut to the chase. I want a match on main event. Molly said she can get me one if I find an opponent. It sounds like getting that exposure could help both of us. Are you interested?
Sure.
Great. That was actually easier than I thought.
Oh, but let me be clear. I want a match on main event, but not one against you. I want to make an impact here in WWE and make my matches count. It doesn't help me at all to defeat some jobber.
What did you just call me?
If I wasn't perfectly clear at Survivor Series, I like people who've come up the right way and paid their dues. Not nieces who get handed special treatment because of what family they're a part of. And if that wasn't enough, I certainly don't like you after you proved me right and made a mess of things.
Regardless of what you think of me, I don't see how just sitting around and complaining is going to change anything.
I know as well as you do that no one else in the locker room is going to help you. You want a match with me? Prove that you have what it takes when you have to work for an opportunity. Pay some dues and stop waltzing around expecting special treatment.
I don't waltz.
We can agree to disagree, LJ. What do you want? I told you my terms. Doesn't seem like you've paid any dues at all.
Hey, what's up? I was actually hoping to see you around here.
You were?
Yeah, I loved watching old clips of your aunt on the network when I was growing up, but it was so cool when you debuted at Survivor Series and made it your own. I'm all about that.
Would have been cooler to win. What are you doing at SmackDown? NXT 2.0 doesn't take up enough of your time?
Just doing some photo shoots and a little press. Honestly, it's been nice to be backstage at a show where I don't have to keep a lookout for toxic attraction. Not that I can't stand up for myself, but it's exhausting.
Want some help?
If you're offering, yeah. Honestly, I think they're just jealous. They may be hot and talented, but they could never do what I do. For one, they'd fall off the skateboard. You don't mind coming to NXT 2.0?
Not at all. It's not like I'm spread too thin with all my matches on SmackDown.
Like I said, start off small, and main event is small. But I think I'll get more exposure if I go to NXT, get a match in there, win against some opponents if the game doesn't screw me over, and then go to main event and win a match there. Hopefully this game doesn't screw me over.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, Magical Girl Matsumoto. And her partner, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
I was totally expecting her to use a skateboard, but I guess not. It's talking about my character is supposed to look like Cora Jade, but the face didn't. So, here we are. But that's who. If you want to know who I took inspiration from, Cora Jade. It just didn't come out right. My next character would be better. I'm sorry. My next character would be better. I'm mad a little bit because I'm seeing. I didn't know Cora Jade was storyline, but it would have been cool. Just saying. You don't look at the ops intro, we just beat them. Yeah, I'm getting my butt handed to me already. I'm not used to some of the timing in this game. It feels different. Like, he's like, bro, where was the counter button? Counter button. Oh, that's a counter button. I'm bugging. Where was it though? Like, I'm already getting dog walked already. Oh god, yeah, it's got way more than enough time. Get out of that. Get down. Wonder why I only get to the 6 instead of like 10. You're saying? Makes no sense. I love Cora Jade. The character. Honestly, I don't really watch SmackDown that much. I don't say SmackDown. I don't really watch NXT that much. But even I've seen such a Cora Jade on Instagram and TikTok. Great wrestler. Y'all can't see me look at the mysterious camera. It's just, this is funny. There we go. Come on, don't jump me. Don't start jumping me now. I can't do anything. I hate when these games start jumping me. Oh my god. Dang. I'm pressing the button, game. Like, come on, bro. I'm pressing it. Like, you got hot tags in this? Nice. That's dope. I'm so happy they have hot tags. Dang. And I missed somehow. Yeah, man, easy. There we go. The combo is landing. Yep, this combo is landing. Oh, counter. He countered again. Let's go. Damn. 1, 2. Dang it. Could have had it, not gonna lie to you. You don't get that tag off. You get down. You get up. You're taking him out. Oh, she countered it. Oh, count it again. 1, 2, 3. Let's go.
Here are your winners.
I'm not used to getting the tag. I'm not used to this new, what's it called? This new, kick-out system. It's weird. It's like usually when I click this tag, and there's not buttons mashing, it's like more on time. So over here pressing square and X and stuff to try to build the meter, but it doesn't matter. You just press it every time. But you win, so GG.
I hear the powers that be are conspiring to keep you off of SmackDown.
I don't think I would say anyone is conspiring against me, but I am trying to prove myself to get a match.
You call it proving yourself. I call it fighting the powers of the malicious arms of WWE management. A power I have been a victim of many times before. Hang in there. Us persecuted need to stick together.
Thanks, I think.
I've got some good news for you.
You've actually got a match for me this week?
Actually, yes.
Wow, I wasn't expecting that kind of good news. Thank you.
I should clarify. It's not on SmackDown, but at a non-televised live event. Dana Brooke was supposed to have a match, but she did one too many handsprings, sprained her wrist, and can't compete this weekend.
A match is a match, and if it helps me win a little favor around here to step up, count me in.
Winning the match would help you gain even more favor.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan, Magical Girl Matsumoto. And from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
Why does everybody counter this thing? Oh. Literally everybody counters my finisher. I don't know what it is yet. thought I had it. I missed that whole thing, dude. At 5 minutes, this is about to be an hour-long video. Well, he maxed out resilience. Crap, caught me. I have a foul pass. He caught me again. You told me I'd be hitting this button though. Yeah, my hands work, my hands work, my hands work. Boom, got it. Crap, man, Samoa is really emptying out real quick. Oh. How did she just trip me, fam? Oh my gosh, I'm not able to hit her. I'm not able to hit her, bro. Dang. Oh my god. I can't hear. She's really door walking me right now. Oh, left that. Yep. Please don't move, please. Thank you. Oh, got it. Oh my god. Get a rope break. How can she keep reversing all my moves? Come on, roll up. 1, 2, 3. Dang, bro. I had to roll her up. How good, how hard this is. Jeez, bro.
Here is your winner, Magical Girl Matsumoto.
I like a dub. With a couple of minutes to spare because 60 minutes would have been an hour, and this video would have cut short without y'all seeing the end of the match. So GG, I beat Carmella. We're gonna end the video here though because I got like 2 minutes before this thing's an hour-long video. Thank you for being here, and if you like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and if you're not, I appreciate you. WWE 2K23 My Live Legacy mode. Get ready for episode 2.